With Avengers Infinity War less than 1 month away and new trailers and footage coming out almost daily, it's getting really hard to be patient and contain our excitement. But with it coming out so soon, I thought I'd take a couple videos to talk about the villains that will be seen in Avengers Infinity War. In this video, we'll be talking about the Black Order, Thanos' personal team that does his dirty work for him. Before we get started, I bet you won't hit that little red subscribe button. Do it. So to start off, the MCU actually isn't calling this team of supervillains the Black Order, they're calling them the Children of Thanos. The story and reasoning behind this can be explained in the first Guardians of the Galaxy movie, where Gamora says that Thanos is not her real father. Thanos actually killed her parents and kind of kidnapped/adopted her and then raised her and Nebula to be ultimate fighting machines to do his will. The Black Order is relatively new to Marvel Comics, making their first appearance only 5 years ago in 2013, so not much is known about each individual member's personal backstory. But I think it's safe to assume that their stories will be somewhat similar to Gamora and Nebula's. There's also a member of the Black Order that will not be in the MCU, and that is Supergiant. Since she's not going to be in the movies, we're not going to talk about her today. One particular assignment that Thanos gives the Black Order in the comics is finding the Infinity Gems, or what we call the Infinity Stones in the MCU. Each member of the Black Order is assigned an Avenger who is holding an Infinity Stone to go defeat and retrieve the stone from. It seems that the storyline in the MCU might not be too far off from the comic version, as we have trailers that show us Corvus Glaive and Proxima Midnight trying to get the Mind Stone from Vision, and Ebony Maw trying to get the Time Stone from Doctor Strange. So now that we know what the Black Order is all about, let's talk about each of its individual members. First is Corvus Glaive, who is the leader of the Black Order and Thanos' right-hand man. Corvus is cruel, arrogant, and a warrior who betrayed his own people and sold his soul to Thanos. Corvus has superhuman strength, speed, stamina, durability, and is a master at combat and tactical abilities, which is why Thanos chose him to lead the Black Order. If those weren't enough, Corvus is immortal. His immortality comes from his weapon of choice, his glaive. If his glaive stays in one piece, Corvus cannot die. He can survive anything, including being obliterated. The glaive can also split atoms and can cut through any known thing or person, including the Hulk skin and stabbing the blade right through Wolverine's body. Assuming this ability remains the same for him in Avengers Infinity War, the Avengers are going to have to find some way to break his glaive if they want to kill him for good. Not only are they going to have to defeat him, they'll have to defeat his wife as well, Proxima Midnight, who is another member of the Black Order. Proxima Midnight is the most skilled fighter of the Black Order. This is mostly due to her super strength, speed, and combatant abilities, and then it's also partly due to the spear that she wields. Her spear, which was forged for her by Thanos, was created from a sun trapped in a distorted space-time, acting and operating as a star, supernova, and black hole at once. When she throws it, it can turn into multi-arcing black energy beams carrying tremendous mass, and also, she never misses when she throws it. She can also throw the spear and have the black energy turn into nets, weighing down and immobilizing the target with the weight of a sun. And last but not least, the spear contains a lethal toxin in it, which when comes in contact can kill just about anything. We see this power demonstrated in the comics when she binds the Hulk with her spear, and when it comes in contact with him, he reverts back to Bruce Banner. I'm not sure what all will transfer over from the comics to the MCU, seeing as Captain America in the trailers catches a never-missing spear, but the Avengers will certainly have their hands full with Proxima Midnight. Next in the Black Order is perhaps the most dangerous member, Ebony Maw. Maw isn't so much a physical fighter, although he does have a teleportation device and a device that puts a force field around him. But Maw actually prefers to stay away from the physical fighting. His real powers, which make him so dangerous, are the fact that he's a super genius and basically has supernatural persuasive abilities. With just his words, he is able to take a hold of a person's thought process and make them serve his own will. In the comics, he's able to overcome even the most strongest minds, such as Doctor Strange, making him summon Shuma-Gorath into the universe to cause destruction. For Ebony Maw, it seems like his powers and abilities are going to be transferred over to his character in the MCU. We see in the trailers that have been released, Ebony Maw captures Doctor Strange and works his silver tongue on him. Who knows, maybe even Shuma-Gorath will make an appearance. The last of the Black Order is the biggest and is the brother of Corvus Glaive, the Black Dwarf. In the movie, they're actually calling the Black Dwarf Cole Obsidian, which is interesting because in the comics, the Black Order themselves is actually referred to as the Cole Obsidian. The Black Dwarf is the powerhouse of the Black Order. He's basically their Hulk. He is ridiculously strong, wields a two-bladed axe, and his skin is impenetrable. In the comics, Thanos sends him to Wakanda, so it's most likely that he's leading the attack that we see on Wakanda in the trailers. And we can most likely guess that there's going to be a pretty awesome fight scene between him and the Hulk. So this is everything you need to know about the Black Order and its members. What do you guys think of Thanos' own personal Avengers? Let me know what you guys think about the Black Order and how powerful they're going to be going up against the Avengers by leaving a comment below. Drop a like, don't forget to follow us on Twitter, and subscribe to our channel. Don't be like Doug.
Another day, another Doug.